convener of this FDP, Dr. G.S. Gawande, and organizing chair and principal of Shri Sant Gajanan Maharaj College of Engineering, Shegaon, Dr. S.B. Somani. We also have with us Dr. S.B. Devsarkar, who is a professor and Institute Project Director of TechWeek World Bank project at Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Technological University, Lonere, Maharashtra. And we are expecting soon our another chief guest, Dr. Bhausaheb Botre, who is a principal scientist at Central Electromagnetics Engineering Research Institute, Siri Pilani, who is expected to join within a couple of minutes. I welcome participants who have joined this faculty development program from different corners of the country. To start with the inaugural session, I request our coordinator, Dr. Praveen Wankhede, to explain about the FDP. Before I hand over to Dr. Praveen Wankhede, I will take 1 minute of a time to say something about the activities which we use to conduct in this particular domain of Internet of Things. Dr. Praveen Wankhede, since last 7 to 8 years, at least 1 or 2 activities in one academic year he used to conduct in the area of Internet of Things. He has taken this responsibility to train students and faculties in the area of IoT. And in this endeavor, he has established a dedicated laboratory named Product Development Lab, wherein students can develop their IoT based products using the facilities made available. So, with his continuous efforts and interest, he has been consistent receiver of AICT Atal Grant since last year as well as this year. So this is the second Atal sponsored faculty development program, which is coordinated by Dr. Praveen Wankhede. With this brief introduction, now I request Dr. Praveen Wankhede to open his remark about overview of this faculty development program. Dr. Praveen Wankhede, please. Wankhede, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please.
Yes. So, good morning, all. Our expert speakers, Dr. S.B. Devsarkar, sir, then Dr. Bhausaheb Botre, sir, our principal, Dr. Sunil Somani, sir, head of the department and convener of this FDP, Dr. Gopal Gawande, sir, and the other experts and the participants. I welcome all of you for this 5 days faculty development program on Internet of Things, product design, development, and implementation. This FDP will give you the overview while setting up or developing the Internet of Things products in the market. What are the things that you needed and how we have to innovate your idea from idea to prototype, then prototype to product. So we have different expertise from the industry, from academia, and from research institutes. They will give you about the overview, how they are already developing their own products and how they are innovating different IPRs. So we have different experts from on topics like the how to innovate the ideas, then how to develop the different futuristic workforce, then how to how to understand what is the IoT is there, what is different protocols and different communication technologies are there. Then we have a whenever we develop a protocol, whenever we develop a IoT product, then obviously we need to, as most of us are from electronics, electrical and computer science background, they know that we have to develop some IoT hardware. So regarding the IoT hardware, we are giving you the insight how we have to select the different components, then how this we have to select the manufacturers for your hardware design, then how to design your own hardware. Then we have some lab sessions are there. So, and apart from this, there are many futuristic technologies are there, just like the cloud computing, then privacy and security, then we have AI, ML is there. So we have some expertise there in our FDP who are going to give you the overview about these technologies for this FDP. I hope this FDP is going to provide you the another view of IoT product design that will help you you in your research, as well as there are many academicians are there in the FDP. So these faculty members will give you the same thing to their students. So with this, I over from my side, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Praveen Wankhede. You have nicely explained about the overview of FDP, and I hope what we have been mentioned in the title, we would be able to deliver the contents decided at the start of writing will benefit through all the contents which we have been explained. Now, the person who is always supporting us, guiding us right from the writing proposals and planning for various training programs and FDPs, and helping us at every situation, Dr. G.S. Gawande, who is the convener for this FDP and head of the Department of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering of SSGMC. Now, I request Gawande sir to address at this occasion.
Hello, thank you, Ratnaparki sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible.
So today's chief guest, Honorable Dr. Bhausaheb Bothre sir, Principal Scientist, Central Electronics Engineering Research Institute, Siri Pilani. Honorable S.B. Devsarkar sir, Professor and Institute Project Director, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Technological University, Lonere. Our beloved Honorable Principal, Dr. S.B. Somani sir, the FDP Coordinator, Dr. Praveen Wankhede sir, then Dr. Ratnaparki sir, and all my dear participants coming from different corners of the country. A very good morning to all of you. At the outset, I welcome all the participants for this online FDP on IoT product design, development and implementation, and it will be from 2nd of August from today to 6th of August 2021. As Ratnaparki sir has already given you the information regarding the credentials of this FDP coordinator, Dr. Praveen Wankhede sir, he has organized so many events. Every year he is organizing, not only organizing for faculty members, but he is organizing the various events for students also for skill development. And there are many projects he is taking sponsorship from the industries. So looking at the scenario of engineering education is changing at a rapid speed, and just to cope up with this speed, our department is continuously organizing the various faculty development programs, skill development programs regularly to cater the needs of the engineering sector. This department, Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, we have developed expertise in the area of IoT, Internet of Things, which has been narrated by Ratnaparki sir just now. Apart from this, we have Center of Excellence for Antenna Design, Embedded Systems and VLSI. So we as a faculty have to come out now, because all of you are facing a new education policies, and according to these new education policies, we as a faculty have to come out the role of teacher only. And now our role has been changed to mentor. We need to play a role of mentor for all of our students, and for this we have to adapt to the newer technologies. During this pandemic, students, faculty members have got the exposure to lot of technologies online. But now time has come, we need to move one step forward and try to convert, because we people are developing as a faculty, we are developing the projects, prototypes every year. But now these project prototypes need to be converted into the product form, so that just like US and UK, we should have hands in hands with the industry. So all institutes should have a close interaction with the industries, and we will be able to commercialize the projects or prototypes which have been developed in the laboratories. Last year, as Ratnaparki sir has told, last year also, because we are being located in Vidarbha region and nearby, we don't have that much industrial exposure, but there are the agriculture sector and lot many problems with the agriculture sector. So looking at the problems and needs of the agriculture sector, last year Dr. Wankhede sir has organized IoT for agriculture applications, so that we can help out the farmers to certain extent. So Department of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, SHGMC, is always committed to fulfill the needs of the society. So I am thankful to all the participants and their organizations for permitting them and deputing them for these faculty development programs. I hope through this FDP, we will be able to serve all of you. I wish a fruitful and knowledgeable week from 2nd of August to 6th of August, and it will not be confined to these limits. In future also, all the participants and their organizations will be having a good rapport with our organizations, so that we people can develop as a team for building our nation. Thank you. So over to Ratnaparki sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Gawande sir. Now, I request our principal and organizing chair of this FDP, SB Somani sir, who is main motivation and always guiding us to conduct different training activities, to address on this occasion, Dr. SB Somani sir.
Good morning. Thank you, Dr. Vivek. Good morning to all. Let me welcome to the special guest of this today's occasion, Dr. Bhausaheb Bothre, Principal Scientist, Siri Pilani, and another one is Dr. S.B. Devskar, sir, who is Professor and Institute Project Director, Batu Lonare. Once again, I welcome to the head of the department, Dr. Gawande, the coordinator of this program, Dr. Praveen, Dr. Vivek, all the participants all over the India. Especially, let me thanks to the AICT for giving this opportunity to organize this the FDP. The FDP already mentioned, it is one of the current area where AICT everything is focusing on, where the AICT is focusing. In this, we are going to give you the hands-on training. More focus is on hands-on training, more focus is on the project-based learning. And I urge to all the participants, you define your objective today, and at the end of this this particular FDP, you find out what is the outcome you got through this FDP. I urge to all the participants, as you are in the field of, suppose if you are in the teaching, you want to analyze where we are and where we want to go, particularly in order to enhance our teaching learning process. Definitely this FDP will play a very important role. Suppose you are in the R&D, definitely it will give you the new direction. If you are going for the entrepreneurship startup, definitely this will give us once again a platform. I urge to everyone, you take the maximum benefit of this the FDP. As AICT is giving us the opportunity. This year already floated about 1500 FDP, and today starting about 47 FDPs at different locations. And the main agenda is to facilitate the faculty members to the current era, current whatever the upgrading knowledge or this technology related with IoT, machine learning, AI, robotics, blockchain, renewable energy, or augmented and virtual reality. So this is the platform for everyone. I urge to you, we have excellent resources. We have already identified the excellent resources for this FDP. Let me thanks to Dr. Praveen, Dr. Gawande for organizing this the FDP, and whatever the pain they had taken for organizing this FDP. They were working from last 3 to 4 months to give the quality this FDP to the participants. I urge once again to all the participants, you take the maximum benefit of this the FDP and grow in your life. Thanks to the both our today's chief guests for giving your valuable time to SHMC. Once again, on behalf of our management, our faculty, student, I welcome to both of you. I welcome to all the participants. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good day.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Bhausaib Botre and Dr. S.B. Devsarkar. First, it's my privilege to read out the brief biodata about Dr. Bhausaib Botre. Sir has received BSc, MSc, and PhD degree in the field of electronic science from Pune University. Sir is currently working with CSIR Siri Pilani, Rajasthan, India since 2010 as a principal scientist and associate professor in the Electronics Control System Laboratory of Societal Electronics Group. Sir is a member of professional bodies like IEEE, IET, and ISOI. Sir, basically talking about his research and teaching interest include electronics instrumentation, smart sensors, embedded systems for real-time control systems, and advanced process control for the robotics, as well as agriculture and assistive technologies. Sir is an innovator and researcher of electronic control and instrumentation system. Sir is also developer of innovative assistive technologies for differently abled persons. And moreover, Sir is a mentor and motivational speaker. So it's our privilege to have Botre Sir as a chief guest for our inaugural session. Now, may I request Botre Sir for his inaugural remarks, please.
Thank you, Vivek. Please check my audio and video, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are
Great.
clearly audible.
Thank you. I remember I participated in IEEE Expo, Germany in 2009. And the expo was organized specifically for 6 to 14 years old students in Germany. What was the purpose? What was the motivation of their Ministry of Science and Technology to invite their early age students to demonstrate them industry prototypes developed by researchers, university professors, scientists, and technologies in industry? The purpose was to attract their attention, to grab their attention, to make them aware of the things which they have to learn before to start their engineering, their career. Dear friends, I was so amazed by observing their purpose, their early planning, attracting their students, interacting, allowing professors to interact early age students. Is it not very interesting? Yes, it was really interesting. It was in 2009. And yes, we must attract, make interest, generate interest in our students to develop not only research and prototypes, but the things which are needed to the society, which are needed to the industry. They have to make aware of not only design and development cycle, but other aspects of the product, like intellectual property, cycle of the technology development from the procurement, complete supply chain, then copyrights, then talking to the industry, building the relationship and trust. Dear friends, I am Bhausai from CSIR, Central Electronics Engineering Research Institute. I wish all the organizers and participants all the best for the success of this faculty development program. I hope, I strongly believe these knowledge, skills, methods, and techniques enable you to train your students, attract their attention, make, encourage, and motivate them not only develop R&D prototypes, but transform those R&D prototypes into products and make them available to not only Indian people, but they can also in a position to export them outside our country. With this, all the best to organizers and all the best to all the participants. Over to you, Vivekji.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for your nice words and motivation to all the participants and organizing team. Now, may I request our another chief guest, Dr. S.B. Devsarkar. It's my privilege to introduce Devsarkar sir at this occasion. Dr. S.B. Devsarkar is presently working as a professor and institute project director of TechWith World Bank project at Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Technological University, Lonere, Maharashtra. It's a matter of pride for all SSGMC that sir is alumni of Sir has later completed MTech and PhD from SGGS Nanded. Sir has almost 32 plus years of experience in the academics and research. Through his tenure, Sir has successfully handled various portfolios such as head of the department, dean examination, and principal. Sir has also worked as a member of academic council, executive of university, Hello. I hope I am audible. So sorry for interruption. So sir has handled many portfolios, including head of the department, dean examination, and principal. Sir has worked as a member of academic council, executive of university, chairman of board of studies, chaired various national and international conferences. Sir has also taken with industries, had completed many research and modernization projects by receiving funding from various government funding agencies. Now, I take this opportunity to welcome Dr. S.B. Devsarkar sir and address all the participants at this occasion. Devsarkar sir, over to you, please. Hello, Devsarkar sir.
Hello,
Yes, sir, please.
am I audible?
Yes, sir, clearly audible.
Very good morning to everyone. It's my pleasure to remain present for this FGP on IoT, which talks about the product design and development. My special thanks to Honorable Trustees of SHGMC Shegaon, Principal of the System Institution, Dr. Somani, Professor and Head of the Department, Dr. Professor Gawande, the coordinators, Professor Wankhede, Professor Ratnaparkhi, today's guest of honor, Dr. Botreji, dear participants, professors, heads of various departments. I am really excited to keep my words before you. And it's also pride to me because I'm a proud alumna of Sant Gajanan Maharaj College of Engineering, Shegaon, passed out in the year 1989. Coming to the today's inaugural session, we all are talking about the rapidly changing economy, the trade and businesses, the technological changes, bringing the intellectual property scenarios at the top of national or international level, creating the challenges and also the opportunities to become a future leaders. It is the need of time to safeguard and promote the use of accumulated knowledge, which may be from traditional systems, may be represented by various groups or by different communities, or in some cases, it may be from some individuals, which needs to be integrated to safeguard our rich Indian cultural heritage and the large biodiversity along with the linguistic and geographical diversity of the country. And here is the need of to use the technology. We have to harvest the technological aspects of bringing or making the life of an individual more easier than ever before. And I'm very sure the component of research, innovation, incubation, and entrepreneurship development will be the solution for this very pertinent problem what the entire world is facing. We have to explore the approaches, particularly the new approaches with the state-of-art technologies to preserve, to conserve the cultural heritage and artworks of the former generations. Also, we have to witness the evolutions, maybe from green evolution to white evolution to gray evolutions or to many revolutions what we Indians are observing. And we have to work for growing the culture of human civilization. It is well said or it is well proven fact that the education is a driving engine of economy. Education is the catalyst to balance the socio-economic health of any nation and also which helps in resolving the disparity in the society on account of the caste, greed, gender, and economical strengths of an individual, and also ensures the equal access of knowledge to everyone. Here is the role of technology. The role of technology in education becomes very vital, but that doesn't mean that it will replace the teachers from the classroom. It is only the tool of making learning much easier than ever before. The knowledge based on dimensions are increasing with multifold manners. The life of technology brought down from few decades to few years to few months, and to few days. And so, just like Moore's law in electronics, which talks about the exponential growth of package density on the integrated chips, I'm very sure to bring in this kind of changes, the global integrated approach in education, we have to apply. We have to bring the changes. We have to change our traditional teaching and learnings patterns in classrooms, and for which the uttermost thing need to change our mindset of working in isolation or working in tight compartments, even in the departments too. The new learning patterns, the procedures, presentations, administrations, we have to adopt to some extent, but it should not be a routine practice. And so the rigorous doing is more essentially required than following the procedures. And these days, very unfortunate, all the institutions, most of the institutions are following the pattern of the procedures, the NBA procedures, NAC procedures, or other procedures. Most of the institutions are engaged in the procedures, but on action, we are losing the front. And that's the reason we are not able to make the platform for the young generations as the leaders of tomorrow. We are very sure that the renewal of knowledge or learning, relearning, and unlearning, that must be a process of the lifelong learning processes. Like what we are following, the traditional knowledges are placed and the universities or institutions are working for only disseminating the information instead of generating the knowledges and the potential learners. I am very sure these kinds of workshops are most useful in bringing these issues on the forefront. The institution like Sant Gajanan Maharaj College of Engineering in the state of Maharashtra is a leading institution and must bring this kind of reformation in the education system or at the individual institutions too, making the graduates more employable, increasing the employability, providing the proper skills, allowing the particular innovation and research in the teaching and learning is must be the prime motto. And I hope the young generation or the young teachers have to play a great role in bringing these kind of reformations. These kinds of workshops are very useful in driving these kind of things at the driving these kind of things very rightly. I thanks once again to the organizers for inviting me for this conference or the workshop, the Atal workshop, and let us hope that by joining together, we will learn more. Thank you for inviting me. Once again, thanks to all the participants and the honorable trustees and dear faculty members. Thank you, sir. Over to the organizer.
Thank you, Devsarkar sir. You have very effectively narrated about the change in technology, and as there is change happening in the technology, what should be the responsibilities of today's teachers to adopt those technological changes in day-to-day teaching learning process. You have not only talked about the education and technology, but you have also rightly pointed out the practices which we have been carried out in administration related work. So we have requested Devsarkar sir to have a special session on workforce development, and I hope all the faculty members will be benefited a lot through sir's technical session, which is RFI, EMI, EMC session, as well as a special session on workforce development. So I am very much thankful to Devsarkar sir for this valuable remark at this inaugural session. Now we have come to the last segment of our inaugural session. I take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude towards our today's chief guest for inaugural session, Dr. Bhausaib Botre and Dr. SB Devsarkar sir, who has spared their valuable time and remained present during this inaugural session and guided all the participants of this particular FDP. We are expressing our gratitude towards AICT Atal team to provided funding to organize this particular FDP. We are also thankful to our management our principal sir for their consistent support and guidance to organize this FDP. We are also thankful to our head of the department, Dr. G.S. Gawande sir, who helped us to manage this particular FDP. And at the last but not least, we are very much thankful to different participants who had registered. At the time, we have received around 198 registrations throughout the country, and out of which many participants have joined for this inaugural session. So this is my I will take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks to all the participants for their registration, and I expect their active participation throughout this 5 days faculty development program. With the permission of chair, now I declare that formal inaugural session of this 5-day FDP is over. And for further proceeding, now I request Dr. Praveen Wankhede.
Thank you, sir. I thanks all the participants for joining this inaugural ceremony. Now, in next 5 minutes, we will start our first session by Dr. Bhavsaheb Botre sir. So please remain in the meeting so that we'll start the session in next 4 to 5 minutes. Yes. Botre sir, are you able to share your presentation?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Sir, please try to share your presentation.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir. It is visible. Yeah. Yes, sir. It is visible.
My camera is on. So is bandwidth permitting us to keep camera on?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, we have a institute prayer is there for 1 minute. So in next 2 minutes, we'll start. Yeah.
Sure, sure.
you.